What up, YouTube? I do want to share with y'all a situation today. But I want to share with you guys a situation that I had earlier today. You know what I'm saying? What up, bruh? I'm about to do the reaction videos in a minute, man. Give me a moment. I want to talk with everybody about a situation I just had earlier today. You know what I'm saying? While buying breakfast. You know, I got this associate that I'm cool with and everything, and for I would say over the last year, I was asking him to stop addressing me by my last name. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel that the only people that should address people by their last name is people that know me personally, family, and close friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I know their full name, they know my full name. Church members, that's how they address each other, either by their last name or by their first name. Family, you know, family gonna always call you by your last name, their first name, or some nickname. So to avoid all that, everybody around my hood, Paramore, they know me by one thing. They know me by two names, either Raymond or ATL. And I've been getting on this guy on a regular basis for the last year to don't address me by my last name. Don't call me by my last name. And he continued to do it. I tell him nice as I can possibly can without saying please. I don't say please. I'm 37 years old. I feel if I come at you in a respectful way, then it should lead to good results. So this been going on for a while. Today, he was eardropping a conversation I was having today about a movie that I watched last night. And he said he had called by my last name. That's when I snapped. Bruh, what I told you about calling by my last name. He said, I don't care. I'm going to call you what I want to call you. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell him, stop calling me by my last name. Stop calling me by my last name. You don't know me. I don't know you from Adam and Eve. What's going on? So, the situation escalated, you know, so either call me Raymond or call me ATL. Don't talk to me at all. So he was like, I'm going to call you what I want to call you. Whatever kind of mind, that's what I'm going to call you. So I say, okay. That's how we going to play. So, call by my last name again. Watch what happened. So he did it again, right there in my face, without even thinking twice about it. And I walked up on him, went to mush him in his head. I mean, just went to mush him in his head like this hard, bro. Don't call me by my last name no more. You know what I'm saying? I went to mush him in the head. So he jumped up. I got right in his face like, what's up? Like, I was ready to bump about that because, you know what I'm saying, this man calling me by my last name, I don't know him from Adam and Eve. I don't know his first name, his last name. I just know he in his 40s because his whole head full of gray hair. You know what I mean? And I'm not cool with that, you know. And as I said previously in this video and other videos that I have on YouTube, what I said, if you're not my family, my church members, or my close friends, you would not address me by my last name. Either address me by my first name or address me by the nickname that the streets gave me, which is ATL. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cool with people address me by my last name if I don't know them personally. You know what I mean? I'm about to do something in a minute after I do this, after I talk about this situation right here, bro. I'm about to jump right into him. I got a bunch of them lined up. You know what I'm saying? And I was ready to fight him about that. You know what I'm saying? And it's been over a year that I've been asking him to not address me by my last name, but yet he continued to do it. So since that situation I was led to a fight, I'm to that point where now that's what I gotta do to get my respect from him. You know what I'm saying? And but instead of going there again in the future, I would have just cut off all communication with him. If he started a conversation with me, I ain't gonna say nothing to him. But if he come out his mouth and address me as my last name again, then that's when it's gonna be a situation, and it might end up getting ugly. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. I still need to do a Google Hangout with you, brother on YouTube. I will leave my email. I got you. Just look me up on Facebook, Raymond Tacular Forever. RaymondTacular, and then Forever. The same picture I have on Facebook, on my YouTube channel, my profile picture, the same picture on my Facebook channel. Because I took Google Hangout off my phone because nobody I know use it. You know what I mean? So I had disabled it. But I do, but you know, you hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Messenger. As soon as it alert my phone, I check the message right away. Just like with my YouTube notification. As soon as I get that vibrate that somebody sent me a message or a notification, I go check it right away. You know what I'm saying? But I'm big on that. But back to that situation, I'm just gonna cut dudes off. You know what I mean? Because I feel like respect is due to a dog. If I tell you, I want to interview you for your show. Okay, I can do that. If I tell you I don't want you to call me certain things, I feel like a human being should respect that. You know what I'm saying? And do it. You know, I never came in an aggressive way before today. Yeah, I know. I don't forget your picture because you don't want. I know you got the same first name as my son, as my oldest son. You know, I'm waiting for your dad to call me and let me know that things don't speed up so I can come out to work for him on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Or come back full time. You know. Let it do what it do. You know, your cousin, he gave me the update, let me know this slow or whatnot, but I still reach out to your dad every Friday to see what's going on for the weekend. How everybody doing out there? I just want to share that situation with y'all. You know, it's so much you gotta do in the hood to get respect. That's why I'm trying to get out the hood, because it's crazy what you gotta do to get a little simple respect. You know what I mean? Like, I never came at doing it the wrong way. I don't know his government name. I don't know how old he is. All I know about him is that he dumber than a newborn baby, and everybody call him Big Man. Other than calling him Big Man, I don't know nothing about this individual. You know what I'm saying? And I find that crazy that things go like that. You know what I mean? Like, all I ask you to either call me Raymond or ATL. ATL was that nickname that everybody gave me when I moved to Orlando from Eatonville. You know what I'm saying? And everybody go with it but him. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like you got to go through all that. It got to then it lead to a fight for a person to respect you. Because I know now he going to think twice. Because a lot of them dudes out there, when the situation went down in front of the restaurant that I go to every Sunday morning, they looking like, nah, that little dude sitting to that big dude. Like, I mean, that's one thing about fight. You know what I'm saying? Most big people that get in a fight, they can't fight, but they feel like they side going to intimidate the little person. But not me. I don't get intimidated by nothing. Only thing that intimidate me is snakes and spiders. Cause you don't see them, you can't hear them when they coming. But other than any human being, nobody intimidate me. I mean, I'm gonna stand my ground, and I'm either gonna be respected the same way that I give respect, or I'm gonna take my respect, or I'm gonna make you respect me. If that mean that I gotta put my hands on you to get respect from you, then that's just what I gotta do. I gotta put my hands on you to get respect from you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that thing. Got to get to that point, because everybody that I hang around or socialize with is twice my age. Everybody I know is 35 and up. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be no problem with adults respecting adults. But somehow they always turn to some kind of situation about something, and that really get old over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? But I'm only glad it didn't lead to a fight. But if it did, I would have just set my consequences. You know what I mean? The money I got in the bank to save for a brighter future. If I had to use that to bond out of jail, then that'd mean every time I seen dude, I would have been taxing him. It would have been a fight somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just that simple, you know. But it's just crazy the way things go in the hood, man. You try to avoid things and go about things the right way, but that don't mean every positive reaction will be met with a positive response. You know what I'm saying? Because some people take a positive and turn it into a negative, and some people take a negative and turn it into a positive. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about situations like that. You know, how you come at somebody is how they gonna come back. So you got to keep that in mind. You know, that's one thing I see. You know, but I also want to inform y'all that all the YouTubers on YouTube, or that's in these groups I'm in, or on my channel, I'm doing a big YouTube feedback video next Sunday from 1:15 until however long it take. That's why I'm doing this live feed, to see how good my signal is. So I'm testing it now. This is where the video will get done at. I'm going to use that chalk. I'm going to use that board right there where I can write all my notes and everything on that big old chalk board right there. You know, the library give me the markers. The library provide the markers. I'm going to put each. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 boards to work with. Okay, I sent you a friend request on Facebook. We'll be in touch. All right, I got you. Just let me know. Make sure it's something in the afternoon, because I'm on work by 5 p.m. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna use all 5 of these boards to give advice, to give feedback, to suggest things, to tell you what apps to download on your phone, to be a good YouTuber and put out good content based on what I've been through based on my experience since I've been on YouTube as of November 2016. You know what I'm saying? After people hand down to me, I'm gonna hand down to y'all and give suggestions. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to remind y'all one thing: if you're not open to taking good and bad advice, please do not watch that live next Sunday, because I'm not accepting no bad criticism. It's just to share y'all what I've been through and what it took for me to earn my 1,000 subscribers and my 75,000 views I have right now. You know what I'm saying? And share some other thing. I'm gonna answer questions at the end of each topic that I talk on. I'm gonna ask, do anybody have any questions? Then that's when I'm gonna answer the questions that everybody asked me. I'm not gonna say your name. I'm just gonna read the question and answer it out loud. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. You know, that way we all can continue to build each other up and build a bigger fan base and support each other. I still have, I believe 12 YouTube groups on my phone, on my Facebook account, that I go in every day, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna break down everything. I'm gonna break down the whole 9 yards on this YouTube thing, because I gotta admit, man, after viewing a lot of people's channels in these groups, I will say a lot of y'all gonna be in for a big surprise when you finally get into the modernization program, because a lot of stuff that getting posted is not gonna be, you're not gonna be able to add it to the modernization program and get paid for it because of the content, because it's not original. But I'm gonna let y'all see. I might do a video of me, my first couple days in the modernization program, that's for y'all to see all the rules beforehand, so that way people can really take the time and read and consider the kind of content that they're gonna put on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But my application is still pending. I know it's shocking. Yeah, like I don't remember them giving me a deadline on when to have my 1,000 subscribers by, but I know my application right now still say pending. Well, I haven't checked it today, but I know when I checked it last night before I went to bed, it still say pending. So my application is still pending to join the modernization program. Jada. What's up, Jada? I want to give you a shout out. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Build a friendship. We can support each other. I don't really know if I'm gonna do YouTube full time, because my goal was just to my main intention. This is how I want to keep my legacy alive when I die. This is how I want my kids to remember me, just in case I don't get to see my grandkids, my great grandkids, my great great grandkids. I want my kids to show them their granddaddy through YouTube. Wait a little while. Oh. So that's the purpose of my YouTube channel. Then I found I can make money from it. Like all last week I got a coworker. He showed me 20 people that became millionaires thanks to YouTube videos, and they doing the same thing I'm doing, a daily blog of every aspect of their life. They baby mama, baby daddy drama, they kids, pranks, reaction videos, and other things that they do on YouTube. So I'm looking like, dang, they can get rich. I'm not trying to get rich and famous off YouTube, but you know, if I can bring in an extra 10 grand a month, you know, that'll make my life even better. That's less hard I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my plan is with YouTube. I don't think I would stop working a 9 to 5 and just do YouTube full time. I don't think I'll do that, because I don't get enough views to do that. When I'm averaging 500 views per video, then I would probably consider doing YouTube full time, you know. But right now I'm focused on my dream career, which is becoming a truck driver. Once I get them CDL, that'll bring more videos to the table and all that. But for right now, it's something I'm doing for fun, and this is how I want to keep my legacy alive. Do me a solid when you have some free time and check out my page and a couple of videos. Give me honest. Ernie, I do that for you. Just go on one of my videos and write that same message on it, because once I end this live feed, I'm not gonna be able to put the comments no more. So you know, or tag me in something, or DM me your channel on Facebook, and I would check it out today. I would check it out by the time after I do the reaction videos, I would check it out, because I got some reaction videos that people asked me to do that I've been putting on hold, and I want to get them done today. You know what I mean? But I will get it done. I will get it done because I don't mind supporting other people's channel that support my channel. And I know I get a lot of support. I've been noticing I've been averaging over 1,000 views in less than 3 days. You know what I mean? Like my views has really been going up. Information, man. So Raymond Tacular RaymonDTacular forever. Put it all as one word on Facebook and the same profile picture that I have on YouTube is the same profile picture I have on Facebook. Just send me a message request. I accept it, and we can go from there. And send me the link to your channel where I can just click on it and pull up your videos and watch your videos. No, I don't mind supporting others. I'm gonna do this tonight until about 6, and then I'm gonna jump in my studies because I got that big test. I'm taking the test over this Friday. He's right. I found him on the Facebook and sent him a friend request. He's also right. You know, my general knowledge test towards my CDL permit, I retake that test this Friday. So I'm gonna spend a lot of time studying this whole week until Friday. You know what I'm saying? And because I want to pass that test in order for me to study the next chapter, which is either gonna be air brakes or a combination. I might go to do air brakes to get out of the way, because everybody been telling me that air brakes are easy, so I going to get out of the way, and then when I get closer to my deadline, I work on combination and go from there to get my dream career. What I say? I want to support as many black folks on YouTube that's doing good content too. That's my whole purpose. I feel the same way. I want to support as many black people as I can too, because if we don't support each other, we'll never get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's going to take. But you got to remember, a lot of these YouTube people, you got to be cautious with the females, because a lot of the females just doing videos about putting new hair in your head, makeup. I mean, me as a man, I'm not going to sit there and watch a female demonstrate and talk about how to put a new lace front of your head or new makeup. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna get in that. But if females doing more than just that on their YouTube channel, yeah, I don't mind supporting them. You know what I mean? But you know, like I'm telling a lot of them in their comments, you gotta do something to attract men and women to your channel, not just women, because it's a lot of men YouTubers and a lot of men that see a cute face and automatically click on it. Like me, I do it on the regular. I see a woman with a cute face and she got a nice hairdo or a big breast. No disrespect to no woman out there, but if I see all those 3 things that I like, yeah, I'm gonna click on the video just from that. And while I'm watching the video, I'm going straight to their about section and see what they're trying about. This is the reason why I get the rich off of YouTube and are successful. Yep, successful. They help each other, and then you have some that fight each other. I agree, cause I did a lot of women are able to get a lot of subscribers because a lot of guys just be liking it, look at them, you know, it keep fake. Yeah, I agree with the same thing. That's why a lot of females that I subscribe to on YouTube, that's why I subscribe to their channel, because they look good and I like their relationship. Like some of them look like they have a good relationship between them and their boyfriend or their husband, you know what I'm saying, and go from there. But damn, what I'm about to say. I agree with it's a lot of people who got rich off YouTube. You know what I mean? It's a lot, and I feel that we all support each other, and it'll grow from there. The bond and everything will build from there. But just take your time. You know, it's not an easy process. You know, because as y'all seen in a previous video I made, within a year my channel made $40. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have a lot of subscribers. I was at like 315. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta build your fan base. Put good content out that's original, and stay consistent. Like if people used to you posting a video every Sunday, would continue that same process of upload a new video every Sunday, and it would grow from there. The thing would grow from there. I'm telling you, that's how I started off. You know what I mean? But I got a whole list of videos I want to prep up for you guys and make them all on Sunday like I'm about to do now. And after I make all the videos, I post a new video every day until next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. But YouTube is a good experience. You know, it's a good experience. I mean, like a lot of people on Facebook talk down on my channel, but then the support on YouTube has been so awesome, you know. And the best thing about YouTube, what made YouTube stand out different than Facebook is people can't get your video blocked and all that snitching and reporting stuff. YouTube ain't making a big deal about it. You know what I mean? YouTube don't make a big deal over petty stuff like Facebook do. And also what was the name of that video? I posted a video called what was that video? I posted a video about something that been getting a lot of negative feedback. You know what I'm saying? That I wanna talk on. Oh, the back page shut down. That video there, hey, is a comment out there that like got me like, what in the hell is going on? But you know, that's just how the game in. But that's another video there that I'm gonna talk about later. You know, but some of these comments been very crazy. Some of them been very supportive. But you know, that's how the game is. When you dealing with life, you dealing with people on every level. You dealing with the bad and the good. Okay, I got you. I see it. Ernie, I just seen your comments, so I just click on your picture and go to your profile and watch some videos and everything. But I just want to share that with y'all. Don't forget next Sunday from 1:15 to however long it take, we can have a long conversation about it. I'm gonna share everything that I know that I learned from day one. That I learned from day one of being a YouTuber. I'm gonna share everything that I learned from my experience. I'm going to share what apps I have on my phone to do everything with. I'm going to give advice. I'm going to talk about a lot of different things. And if you have any questions, have them all ready and prepared. I'm going to post it in the group all week that I'm doing a big YouTuber feedback video this Sunday coming, next Sunday at 1:15, from 1:15 to, I'll be in the study room from 1:15 to 4:45. So that's almost 3 hours. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's almost 3 hours. You get to talk to me, conversate. We got some fun, laugh, kiki, kid jokes, and find out all that we need to know. Because, you know, there's a lot of people doing YouTube advice videos, but some of them videos, they talk about nonsense for 5-10 minutes before they even get on the topic. You know what I mean? It'll take them forever to break down what they're saying to you. So, you know, I'm gonna do it a little simpler. You know, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Each topic, I'm gonna break everything down. And I got a bit. Do you watch the NBA? Not really. I ain't really had the time to get into the NBA that much. I've been so focused on spending more time with my kids, making money. This 6-day work week I got myself on, and saving the money I need to get in school to be a truck driver. Like, my goal is $6 grand. I'm trying to have $6 grand by my 39th birthday next year. That way I can start truck driver school and passing these 3 tests that I need to take in order to get in school, because I got to get my CDL permit. So once I get that, then I'll be able to go to school or get in school to get my CDLs, you know what I mean, and start training. But I've been focusing on a lot of different things. I haven't really been keeping up with sports like I should, you know, except for when the highlights pop up on Facebook. Other than that, I really haven't had the time. Also, with spending time with 2 kids and trying to get in my daughter's life and studying for the CDL, spending time with my kids, time to relax, catch up on sleep. I have a lot going on to be 37 years old. Exactly. You know, a lot of people gonna be in for a shock when they get to the 1,000 subscribers and see that all them video game videos they doing. You're not gonna make no money off that. They're not gonna let you put those kind of videos in the monetization program because it's not original content. You didn't create that video game, so you're not gonna be able to get paid for it. But I'm gonna talk all that. I'm gonna break all that down once I get back into the program, so that way I can read the rules and details and let people know what's is what. You know what I mean? Yeah, family is important. I'm just now learning. It's like since I found my birth, since I reconnected with my birth mom and my birth brothers, like it gave me a different outlook on life. I've been looking at things different. Like it feels good to have your mother call you every other day. It feels good to have your brother call you every other day, and we both talk 45 minutes to an hour every other day or every day. And it feels good to know that some people more than just your children have love for you. You know what I mean? It feels good to know that more than just my mama. I mean, more than just my 2 sons love me out there in the world. Now I got my mama, my brother. You know what I mean? It feels good. It feels good. And have my brother call and say, "Hey, bro, I just want to take the time to check on you. I haven't heard from you. You know, I can't go no more than 1 day without hearing from you." It feels good to know that, and it be genuine, you know, because everybody I socialize with, if they ain't calling to borrow no money or asking for a favor, I won't hear from them, you know. And that kind of environment is getting old to me. It's getting to the point where I'm just ready to get away and be in a completely different environment and build better. You know what I'm saying? But reconnected with my birth family has really gave me a different and a more mature outlook on my life. Like a lot of cautious things I was doing without even thinking twice. I don't calm all that down. Working on bringing it to a complete end. You know what I mean? And it's been a good experience reconnecting with my birth family again. You know, and my kids, our bond are kind of growing more because now they getting into my YouTube channel, want to do videos with me. You know, I just got to make the time to get my 70 on the video. You know what I'm saying? By the way, he just got his license Friday. You know what I mean? I mean, he just got his driver license Friday, and it's crazy that everything that we had to pay money or beg people to teach us or take a class in school to do, they learn it for free offline. Nah, no, I would not move to Virginia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would not. Nah, that's not an option. Move to Virginia because my dream is to be in Georgia. Georgia, nothing racist to nobody, but I look at life like this. California is the Hollywood for the white people and other races, and Georgia, Atlanta, is the black Hollywood for us black folks. So no, I would not move to where my birth family is. No, my mom said that she wanted to move there, but I told her I just can't do it. My mind is made up. Georgia's where I want to be. You know what I mean? I mean, the same way we see other races and stuff driving Lamborghinis and Porsches and being successful, that's what you see among the black people around Atlanta. You know what I mean? And they all not drug dealers and people in the streets getting street money. It's actually people out there in the world that are black that own businesses. Like I live in Orlando, Florida, and the only popular black owned businesses I see is landscaping, roofing companies, cut down trees, barber shop. That's not nothing to feel motivated to do good on. You know what I mean? We got black lawyers in Atlanta, judges, big time jobs. You know what I mean? So that's why I want to be in Atlanta. Yeah, it's poor people too in Atlanta, but I'm talking about the rich. That'll motivate me to go harder. Like the rich. How people just describe that everywhere you go, you see nothing but black people running things all over Atlanta. That's what I want to be around, because that'll really inspire me to continue to do better. It's like they say, you leave the hood, you see a whole other side of life. Well, that's what it is with me with moving to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Or moving close to Atlanta, because I don't want to be in Atlanta. I want to be on the outskirts, no more than a 30-minute drive away from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? The closer you get to Atlanta, the more successful black people you will witness and be around and be an experience. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about with me. You know, that's what it's about me. It's poor people all over the world, but it's poor people all over the world, but we don't have successful black people in big companies that's running big companies like we do in Atlanta. I haven't been, but this is what people been telling me since 99. And here it is, 2018, and I'm still hearing the same rumors about Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that'll be a good experience for me, because I know I look around the hood and I see things like, hold on, you know what I mean? I want to touch on it, you know, but that's what it is. I wouldn't move that. I plan to visit every load that I get going to my hometown of Virginia. I plan to take. Let my brother know when I get there, he can come meet up with me. We all gonna meet up that way I can pop up and surprise my mama sometime for Mother's Day. Or I can pop up in Virginia and surprise my mother for her birthday, which is on 4th of July. You know, I got goals like that I want to do. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fine women in Atlanta. And I've been noticing since I've been on these dating sites like POF that I find a lot of good-looking, successful women in Atlanta that's looking to only date and not get serious. Then you also see the ones that looking to date and get married. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like my chance of finding a black, successful, good-looking sister to marry and hold on till death do us part, it would be higher the closer I get to Atlanta. Like I got females right now. I got like 9 females right now on POF asking me to move to Atlanta instead of Savannah, Georgia. The main reason I'm scared to move to Atlanta, not scared, but not really sure Atlanta, because I know they get snowed in a lot. You know what I mean? And then when they get snowed in, that means that's time you lose from work. And time to lose from work, that means then my sick days, instead of me using my sick days for other things in life, like when I really do get sick, they already use up for however long they get snowed in. That's the only downfall that I see when we move to Atlanta, you know. But Savannah, yeah, I hear it, but you know, I don't mean to say it, here in Orlando is a lot of transgender men up here too, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think Orlando is as bad as it is in Atlanta. You know what I mean? I don't think the transgenders is bad in Orlando as it is in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard in Atlanta, they got a whole city to themselves. It's a whole side of Atlanta where it's nothing but transgender and straightforward gay men. You know what I'm saying? And that's the area I plan to stay the hell away from. You know what I mean? I was following this one guy on YouTube where I was subscribed to his channel on YouTube because I figured he would reveal a lot about Atlanta. I figured he would reveal a lot about Atlanta to me, but kind of found out he's gay, and he got a video where he telling a lot of his stories of being with other men, and I had to like, nah, I don't wanna be indulged in that. I don't wanna listen to them kind of conversations. So I unsubscribed to from his channel because every conversation about like every video he'll let you know. After watching one video, I think I got like 15 minutes into the video, and that's when he went and talking about his experience with sleeping with other men. That's when I cut the videos off from there. You know what I mean? I cut the videos off from there. His name Walter something, a muscle dude with a bald head, and I just cut the video off from there. That's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry, that's not my cup of tea. I will never give into that kind of life. I don't condone it. I just feel that if God is against it, I'm against it. It's just as simple. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is for me. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Man, it's crazy that Atlanta like that. You think they say Atlanta is 10 women to every one man. Let me say that again. 10 women to every one man. So you meet 10 women, you got a chance of 5 of them being women that worth their time and the other 5 being trash. 10 women to every one man. That's a lot of women living in Atlanta. Whether they're successful or not, that's a lot of options. You know what I mean? And I just find that crazy that another man would want to sleep with another man, then take advantage of what's right there in his city. All these beautiful, thick, juicy Georgia peaches and other women that's moving to Atlanta, and you rather be with a man. I mean, I just find that crazy. I couldn't see myself doing nothing like that, but hey, each his own. You know what I mean? I wouldn't get into it. I would never get into it. I won't condone it, but I would not participate in it. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I stand in the situation. You know, let me see, what else I want to talk on this live? Oh, I want to talk to y'all about another situation that happened this week. Another situation that happened this week is, I think it was last Saturday or last Sunday. I watch a black man hit a Mexican or Puerto Rican, one or two, with a baseball bat. I mean, a TKO, hit him so hard the dude fell down, got up, went by the building like it was nothing. I guess the Puerto Rican owed the black dude some money. And when I turned to look to see what the dude went and sat on the curve at to catch his wind back, because the dude hit him so hard he knocked the wind out the Puerto Rican dude. And when I turned back around to see what was going on, here go all these Puerto Rican, I'm talking like 10 Puerto Rican came and swarmed that one black dude ready to fight that one black dude. You know what I'm saying? You know what I went to yell out my mouth? That's when I went to ask him. That's when I went to say, you see how crazy it is? One Puerto Rican got hit with a baseball bat, got the wind knocked out of him hard. You know what I'm saying? He had to sit on the curb to recatch his breath. And then here go 10 more Puerto Rican to fight this one black dude from hitting that one Puerto Rican. And I said, I was asking about why we can't do that. Where that black dude homeboys at? If he was one of my homeboys that I know from the dirt and knew that he didn't do nothing wrong or that he was in the right, I would have jumped in. But since that was somebody I didn't know, I stayed from a distance yelling just that. That's what black people need to do. Stick together like that. One black person get in a fight, everybody will come take care of that. Everybody know that man's supposed to come take care of that. You know what I mean? Wow. Now that had to be a funny video, but that's what made me mad to see that. But at the same time, I don't know what happened for that they lead like that. But after they stomped the black dude in the ground, every time he trying to get off the ground, somebody punching and kicking him back and forth. All 10 of them just over him, catching him below, catching the kickers. And when it was said and done, he went around the block with, I guess to find his homeboy to get some help. To get a second round, a second fight or whatever, and nobody never came. But I just kept saying, everybody had something to say, black people never do that, black people never do that, black people ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? We crashed apart. And it's to the point where we need to change the image of a black person in America. He probably didn't. That's why he got slapped down by a pimp. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, all that black and white nonsense, we should be past that now in the world. With Obama being president for 2 years, for 8 years strong, for 2 terms, that should open up everybody's minds to all kind of possibilities in the world right there. Jacob, we don't had a black president for 8 years in the White House. Something that even me, I thought would never come true. You know, he wasn't the first black president, but he still made president again in America. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy that how every race can come over here from their country and pull together, build together, but black people. Haitians, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans. You can put 20 Mexicans in a 3-bedroom house and they'll live there for years, peaceful as ever. Now you try to put 20 black people in one house and live peacefully for a week. It ain't gonna last 10 seconds. It ain't gonna last 10 seconds. Everybody know that. And it's crazy that it's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that it's like that. Like everybody. Yeah, I agree. Trump did really erase a lot of good that Obama did in the world. But you know, it'll come back. You always keep in mind that what Obama did, nobody can change it. They're gonna make the requirements hard to get everything that Obama gave us. You feel me? That's all they can do. That's all they can do. Let's see what they say. I don't know if black people are ever going to get it. I don't think we will. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I think my honest opinion there, I believe a lot of black people get it together, but a lot won't. If we can get at least 80% of the black community to come together, we have a better future. Our children, our grandkids, our great-grandkids, and our great-great-grandkids will have a better future if 80% of America, or 80% of the black community come together. I guarantee you that. Things will look better on so many levels for a lot of people. If 80% of our people would take the time to come together and stop all this nonsense, and things will really improve. Like I see around my city, how the white people have big tailgate parties, everybody chipping money to buy food, beer, soda, drinks, stuff for the kids to do, all that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't get 5 black people to keep their word on going to the pool hall to play pool. Somebody gonna come say, oh, they ain't got no money or something. It gonna be some kind of nonsense. You know, it's like any black event, people wonder why the black events around Orlando be loaded, be overcrowded with police. But then when the white people, the Jamaicans, the Haitians, or other races have an event in Orlando, it ain't hardly no security out there. Like last night, that big old country concert. You know what I mean? They had a big rock and roll concert last night in Orlando, and the only time you seen police was when it was over. They get the traffic out of Orlando right away. They make everybody leave, controlling the traffic like that's it. Then when to a black event come up, watch how much security be around this city. On horseback riding, in the police cars, on the motorcycles, the whole 9. Because they know black people can get stupid. Black people want to walk down the street drinking an open container. You walking down the street with an open beer, knowing you can go to jail for it, but still do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it's crazy that thing like that. Everybody can come over here and get along, get money together, build businesses together, become successful together. But black people, and we need to open our eyes up to that, man. Because if we don't open our eyes up, our children gonna really have a destroyed future. Our children, our grandkids, our great-grandkids, and our great-great-grandkids gonna have a messed up future, man. I'm talking from what I see. Thank God that I did come out different. You know what I mean? Man, y'all just don't know how thankful I am that I'm still solid in the old-fashioned way. And when I say the old-fashioned way, I'm talking about the black people in America that grew up in a household where their grandparents was together, was a couple from 13, 14 years old, got married at 18, and stayed married till death did them part. I mean, stayed married until death did them part. Everything that your granddaddy stood for and your grandmother stood for, that's me, all in one. I'm old-fashioned to the fullest. I don't care how much this world changed or what this world changed to. I will not give into it. I pick and choose what I give into and what I don't give into. But these new rules of dating, these new rules of doing a lot of different things in America, I will not give into it. That's just me. You know, like Monday just passed. I started a new routine I want to do. I noticed me It is. It's getting worse every day in the black community. It is. It is. I gotta find a top of the touch on the back page. Oh no, ain't nothing changed. No, they all the ones in Orlando still trying to find a way to build a fan base back up. You know, I got a couple that I'm lying that I want to do business with once I get some spare money outside of the money I'm saving for school that I stay in touch with through Instagram. But I'm gonna get that video done. I gotta find a way to put it together. Cause a lot of the females that I screenshot to my phone when Backpage was popular, yeah, it is shut down. But before it shut down, not really, cause the ones on PL they just doing it around their city. Like that's something I noticed on PL is all the women that was selling that was having sex for money on PL they not popping up no more. I mean I haven't seen a woman have naked on PL in a while. Maybe I gotta change my location back to Atlanta for all that to pop back up. But I haven't seen nothing in a while. Yeah, I'm hustling hard for this CDL, but you know that test to get that general knowledge test is really kicking my butt. But I think I'm prepared. I think I'm over prepared now to pass this test Friday. But we gonna see. Cause I would love to walk out of that DMV with an extra $30 in my pocket instead of getting that DVD DMV $30. You know, but I got a lot going on that I'm working on. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of money to be made, and I get to see all the states. Like when I was working on the with the roofing company, every driver that I work with, cause they had me working with a different driver every day. A lot of them was telling me that you'll see the world in a year. In 12 months, you're driving out of every state. You know, and it's a lot. They got a lot of pictures. I want the same thing, but I want to see it for myself. Yes, that's the kind of money I'm trying to get. But you know, I want to get on a dedicated contract when I'm guaranteed $60,000 a year or $70,000 a year. You know, with cold storage, delivering food to the fast food restaurant. That started off 60 grand a year. You know, but I'm trying to. My goal is just I want to bring home $5,000 a month after taxes, state tax, federal, Medicaid, dental insurance. I'm gonna bring home $5 grand a month. Yeah, California made good money, but I can't see myself moving too far from my kids. You know, my kids, like my 12-year-old, he talking about he want to move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be no more than at least one state away from my children. I mean, if I didn't reunite with my birth family, my kids would still be the only family that I have. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be too far from them. You know, because I got a home girl that's in Atlanta, that's in California right now, and she haven't been back to Alabama to see her family since 2012. You know what I'm saying? She said every time she gets some free money, something come up, something go wrong. Yeah, I would love to be in California. I got a brother in San Diego, but I just can't see myself moving that far away from my kids. You know what I mean? Even with a career as a truck driver, I can be able to come home in no time. But it's just imagine how many days I'm gonna take off just to get to Orlando and back, to get to Florida and back. I mean, it's a long flight, but I don't think I don't think I would live with moving on the other side of the world and my kids on the other side of the world. You know what I mean? It's just me. My kids mean more to me than anything. My kids mean more to me than my life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put out there just like that. My kids mean more to me than my life, and I can't see myself living no more than one state away. You know what I mean? I mean, my heart been set on Georgia since forever. Since I moved down in 2013 and moved back to Florida. You know, and right now I'm in the process of deciding between do I want to move to Savannah, Georgia, back to Savannah, Georgia, or Douglasville, Georgia. You know, I want to be 30 minutes away from Atlanta because I heard the rent is real high. The more you live in Atlanta, the rent is high. You know, and I haven't found no cheap houses for rent, hotels, extended stay hotels. You know what I mean? So Georgia where I want to be. I just ain't decided where, and I got time because after I get these CDLs August next year, I got to drive state to state for 3 years, for 2 to 3 years for me to make good money. And within 3 years of driving state to state, I should be able to save up 100 grand or better. That way I can really make some move, buy me a house or buy me a 3-bedroom, 2-bed mobile home. That's what my dream is. Buy me a 3-bedroom, 2-bed mobile home or rent it. You know what I mean? Well, the main reason is because 2010, before I got released from prison, I was listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and he named the 2010. I listened to the Steve Harvey Show, and he said that he named the 3 fields that the reception of Bush, 8 years of Bush, did not have no effect on. Number 1 was the truck driving. He said the medical field and the law enforcement. And that's when I made my mind up that's what I want to do. Go be a truck driver, because when you a truck driver, as long as you don't have any trafficking charges and drug charges, they look past every felony but trafficking. So anything with trafficking, you good. You know what I mean? That's why I want to do truck driving. And look, today we're now in 2018. Lynx been around since the 90s. That's a public transportation here in Orlando. Lynx been around since the 90s, and people been telling me how much good money in it. And I got a few homeboys that's on my Facebook I know from around Orlando, and every so often they send me their paychecks, and I have not seen a paycheck these guys brought home less than $1,500 a week. You know what I mean? So that's why I make chump change when I can make real money. Why I continue to work jobs that have slow points when I get a job that don't have no slow points. You know what I mean? And think about it. For Walmart, all your favorite grocery stores, or the mall, for all them different places to stay full, the world gonna need truck drivers. So truck driver is something that it will probably one of the last fields for the world to get rid of. I'm telling you, truck driver will always be in high demand. Always. It could be 100 years from now, and truck driver will still be in high demand. It just, that's the way I see it. You know what I mean? Because people always need something transported. What is it? Boats, cars, food, clothing, whatever it is. People always need stuff transported, and that's a big field that's constantly growing, because the older people from the 80s and the 70s are now retiring from truck driving, so they open up the door for the new generation of truckers. You know what I mean? And that's when everything changes. So it's a good field where I can really make some real money. Life-changing money. I don't know many careers you can get as a convicted felon where you can make good money that you can make, like being a truck driver. Where you can make, it's not many fields in America where you can make drug dealer income. So that's why I want to be a truck driver. No rules, no regulations, just me and the open road. Nobody telling me when to take lunch. I take lunch when I want to. I take a break when I want to, and just drive. Me and the GPS and the drive, I would get you a career, because if you get you a career, you know what I'm saying, that career take care of you for life. But if you got a good idea to start a business, start that business too. You know what I'm saying? Because both of them will pay off. Both of them is a good idea. A business or a career. I don't really know no business I want to start, but I'm pursuing these cities hard. You know what I mean? But I got some ideas that I want to do for a business, like a soul food restaurant in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a couple, but they a distance away from where I live. So, but I would say checking the both of them hard. The career or the business. But which one gonna mean the most to you that you're gonna be passionate about? That's the one you should do. I don't really know, cause I see in ATL the price of living. Like right now, they got the in-town suite in Orlando, which is $800 a month, and in Atlanta it's $1,300 a month. So they say the rent is cheaper, but I haven't found none of it yet. You know what I mean? I haven't found none of the places where it's cheap to live. But I'm trying to make I'm trying to be a bonds with females on dating sites. That way they can help me find some reasonable places to live. Like I know in Douglasville I found a in-town suite there that's $800 a month where I can live. But I'm still weighing everything out and putting the pieces together. The main thing is just getting these CDs right now, and then I go from there. You know what I mean? I haven't decided where I'm going between Savannah and Atlanta or Douglasville, but one of the two either gonna be Savannah or it's gonna be Douglasville, Georgia. One of the two I'm moving to with a pocket full of money, do everything I need to do. And go from there. Because I want to start over and do something better in my life. Because Florida's a state that don't give out second chances. Exactly, and that's a good plan. If you got a successful business, people will pay you top dollars for that. I mean, top dollars. So come up with a good idea. What kind of business you want to open up? You know what I'm saying? Share with me. What kind of business you want to open up? How can I help promote it when you do start it? You know, I help promote on my YouTube channel with my fan base. You know what I'm saying? And we can go from there. You know, I don't mind supporting people. You know, you've been supporting me for a while. I've been seeing your name pop on the live. Every time I do a live feed, you right there. So I won't mind supporting you too. You know, the support real on my channel, man. It's real. I support everybody that support me. You know, but that's where everything's standing with me. You know, that's where everything's standing. I'm sorry, a lot of notifications. I'm reading these comments on a couple of videos that came through my phone right now. So, you know, yeah, that's what it is, you know. That's what it is, you know. And there's a lot of fun to have around Atlanta that I want to be involved in, you know, and a lot of fun. All right, man, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. You know, the videos will be posted. I got like 8 of them I'm about to do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put them online and put them up there every morning when I get to work. I'm gonna go in and send it from my tablet to my phone and then load it on YouTube, you know. But you know, I just appreciate this time, man. Appreciate y'all taking the time to spend time with me on this Sunday, you know. And everybody want to hit me up. You know, I need to put the link to my Facebook channel back on my YouTube page, so that way people can see that they can inbox me through Facebook to get to me. That what's up. That'll be a good idea. A blog on tech news or online store. That what's up. Just make sure that ain't no way it can get hacked. You know what I mean? Look into it and get it started, because it'll be free to start. You start a business online, it will be free. You know what I'm saying? It'll be free. That'll be a good idea. I get into that. You know, keep it coming. But I'm about to take the time to get things together to do the reaction videos. You know what I mean? I think I got a bunch on to do, but I want to get them out the way today so that way I can clean my phone out, you know. But you know, don't y'all forget that next Sunday I'm doing a big YouTuber advice video. I'm giving advice on everything on YouTube, telling you what it took for me to be successful, again, the many subscribers and views I have, apps that people gave me to use, suggested for me to use on YouTube, and some of everything else. I'm gonna have 5 boards that I'm gonna load up with information that I gotta erase before I leave out the library. But you know, I'm gonna make sure it get done. That's where I'm at now. This is where all the magic out. This is where all my videos get made. Y'all can see. You know, yeah. I come to the library with my signature cord, my cell phone, my tablet, ready to record. And then after I'm done, I use Wi-Fi direct to send the videos from my tablet to my phone. Because if I do it through Bluetooth, it take forever. I mean, I don't know why. I guess the signal bad in this area, but it get old, and all T-Mobile gonna do is, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We're sorry. We'll get it fixed. And then, you know, they don't did a master reset on my phone so many times. That's the only troubleshooting option they know is to reset your phone. Like, how many times can you reset one phone without messing up something else? You know, every phone comes in like that's the only solution is to reset your phone, reset your phone, reset your phone. Like, really? So, you know, my phone is moving kind of slow because I got a lot of apps that I refuse to update. And just you updating stupid, like Facebook. Facebook has so many updates to where it's stupid. You know what I mean? Same thing with Facebook Messenger. It's telling me now that it need to be updated to a newer version, but I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to hear it. You know what I mean? But let me do this before I get off of it. Ernie Hall, I accept your friend request. Sean Clinton, I accept your friend request. You know, I don't subscribe to y'all I don't follow now. I'm following now. We friends on Facebook. You know, let the fun begin. Have some fun, share some memories, and go from there. I got you. I give you some positive feedback on it, man. Like, you know, I got you. You know, thank you for supporting my channel. Everybody support my channel. Thank you, thank y'all. You know what I mean? Cause I was a little nervous at first, you know, cause everybody that I know in my everyday life talk down on me. That's not a good idea. Nobody wants to see positive in the world, but you know, those are small-minded people. Those are people that's already confused and lost. So I still went on and took a chance and got all these videos online, and now the results is like, wow, I didn't expect all this, you know. You know what I mean? No problem, man. No problem. No problem. No. I look forward to building a good bond with a lot of you guys through YouTube, through Facebook Messenger, through Facebook. You know, hey, sometimes I talk some off the chain stuff, you know, and something I like to do on my YouTube, on my Facebook, I like to warn everybody early is I do follow the Illuminati page. I'm not part of the Illuminati. I don't want to join the Illuminati, but they do talk a lot of real stuff. They do give good advice, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, a lot of understanding, and I share it to my Facebook wall. Because I know over the years, from 2012 to right now, a lot of people unfriend me when they seen that I follow the Illuminati on Facebook. So I do follow their page. I like what they post. Not the little links they post. I don't get into that, but it's a lot of stuff like they just made a post saying, "Stop counting days, start building memories." Let me say that one more time. Stop counting days, start building memories. No, they say a lot of stuff that I agree to and think the same way on. Just they better put it in words than I am. So when I see something that I like it and share it to my wall, and that leads to so many people that say they're part of Illuminati sending me friend requests. Do you want to, and ask me, do I want to join Illuminati? But now I'm to the point where I delete it and block them. Because they're going to keep on. It's been a continuous thing forever. I did a video on it before, but that's how it is on the Illuminati page. If you like any post or comment on any post, somebody going to ask you to join. That's just how, I don't know why it's like that. They ask you, oh, since you're not willing to join, why are you following our page? I mean, just because you follow something, I mean you want to be part of it. You know what I mean? You just like what they post. And it's a free country. We are free to follow whatever we want to follow. So, you know, I follow what I want to follow on YouTube and Facebook, you know what I'm saying, and go from there. But that's what it is. It be funny sometimes, you know, but I do have a lot good content coming to y'all in the future, so look forward to that. You know what I mean? And as my life continue to progress and my money continue to grow, they're gonna bring a lot more exciting videos and blogs. You know, I just want to see how big I can get my channel. You know what I mean? And you know the goal. My goal is 10 grand a month. I want to make $10,000 a month through YouTube every month to the day I die. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna work hard at achieving that goal. So that's what it is. My channel. I want to earn an extra $10,000 a month coming to my table through YouTube. You know, and go from there. Hoping I can achieve that goal. Some of the other people that made it famous on YouTube, I think I'm gonna hit them up and find out more about the Moses program that from their point of view, from their aspect, from their own experience, because there's a lot of good videos out there. You know, I got some other things I want to get into on my channel. I want to get it to the point where I got something different to do every day. Like when they do a prank, when they do a reaction video, when they do a story mode. You know, it's 7 days a week, so I'm pretty sure I can create something to do on YouTube every day of the week to keep my channel growing. You know what I mean? And go from there. But it's a lot of solutions, a lot of options, a lot of ideas. You know, I like to look at other people's channel and get solutions and ideas on new videos to do on my channel. You know what I mean? Just to keep things growing and come up with new ideas. Because sometimes, you know, you be so busy in life where it's hard to come up with new ideas to do videos on. So, you know, it go back and forth. But thank y'all for taking the time to spend this last hour with me. You know, if you like this live feed, subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, I'm gonna do a live feed every Sunday. I'm gonna do a live feed once a week on Sundays during the time I'm in the library, from 1:15 to 4:45 every Sunday out the month. I will be in the library, until my hangout Sunday come. One Sunday out the month, I like to go treat myself and go have a good time around my city. You know, just start my week off on a good note. So y'all keep that in mind that every Sunday you will get a new live feed from my channel, Raymond Tackler Forever. You know, if you wanna connect with me on Facebook through Messenger, my name is Raymond Tackler Forever, RaymondTackler TACULAR forever. Peace. I'm out.